Hey guys, how's it going? It's Heather the Crochet Witch and Damon. Special guest host Damon. So we are here with the final reveal and the April reveal for the movie Marquee Challenge. The final reveal of March technically was my number 4 update, but I wasn't quite done with my blanket. I had showed you guys, and I'm going to start with that, obviously. I'd showed you guys this. We're going to hold it up the best we can, but I'm probably going to insert some footage of Damon holding up the blanket afterwards because, you know, this room is tiny. I always tell you that. I will put a picture up or put some footage in or something. If it's not here, it'll be at the end of the video. But I did end up... Oh, sorry, Damon. No. I did end up putting in the row of solid. So up here on the human side of the Venom blanket, I put the solid blue. And on the Venom side of the blanket, I put solid black. And then I went around the whole thing in gray, since gray really didn't peek out of either one of the sides. It just kind of met at the corners right there. But otherwise, these are all granny squares done on diagonals, I guess, half and half. And they are color coordinated, color controlled. I'm like waiting for you to chime in with something, even though you're not going to say anything. I already know that.
I don't know much about crocheting.
Yeah, but most of you guys who've been following along know you've seen the progress of it and all, but this is like, yeah, the final thing. And while I was putting, it's just a single crochet border. While I was putting on the border tonight, it's been 20, 25, 26, 27 degrees out in our little corner of Michigan and freezing in the house. So I was covered up with it. And this sucker is actually pretty warm. So there's a plus because the yarn is like got some wool content. I think I showed, well, I know I've showed you guys before, but like the Stripe It yarn is what I've been using. One of my Hobby Lobby clearance finds. So, and then the other yarn that I don't have one of right here was black and gray. Then that was the blue and tan. But yeah, so that is the final product, the final one. And I did make it a bit smaller this time, which it was going to be a lot smaller. It was going to be square because without the solid rows, it was just going to be a 5 by 5 square of all the diagonals. But I don't like having square blankets. So I had to make it longer. And this one is like a really good like cuddle on your lap size blanket now. So you're very quiet.
What do you want me to say? It's a nice looking blanket.
Thank you. He's here to he's going to do the draw part. So he's just sitting in with me for this part. So I guess he doesn't have a lot to commentate. But usually Damon's very opinionated and talkative. So I'm not used to this.
What do you want me to do? Putting me on the spot.
It's pretty warm, huh?
I don't know. It hasn't been on me long enough to warm up.
No, my legs are already pretty warm. Anyway.
Well, someone keeps moving it, so.
I did jump right into showing off the blanket, but let me take a second to explain, if you are new to this series, what the movie Marquee Challenge is. It is a collaboration, a year-long collaboration between myself and Sandy from Crochet Canada. Hi, Sandy. It was actually her brainchild, and started out as a blanket challenge because I like to do blankets, and I'm going to continue to do blankets. But we realized quickly that people don't all love to do that. Sandy doesn't love to do blankets either. So we opened it up to anything, not just blankets. But the idea is every other month, so like January, Sandy picked a movie. February, I picked a movie. March was Sandy's movie. This blanket was based off of Venom, which was Sandy's movie. Now for April, we're about to pick my movie. And so forth, so forth. Next month then will be Sandy's pick. And then we are taking and making a project out of colors inspired from the movie poster. We have Facebook groups, both Sandy and I do. They will be linked down below. And we are inviting you all to play along, to join in on the fun, and to make a project of your own, which you guys have been doing amazing, by the way. You guys have been beating me, certainly. Like I'm finishing right at the end of the month each month, and actually for February I came in a couple days late, but I did get done at least. And you guys have like mid-month we're starting to see like lap blankets and everything else. Some people are doing squares to join together at the end of the year to make a blanket. Some people are doing like sweaters. You could do amigurumis if you wanted to. You could do a hat and cowl set from the colors. You could do the sky's the limit. Anything that you want to do, you could do. I really like doing blankets, so I'm trying to do blankets, and I am trying to use up yarn from my vast collection, since it is my goal to whittle down that collection so that we can clean out this corner of the room that I keep mysteriously pointing to and you guys don't get to see until it is clean. So, are you lovingly looking off, or are you realizing the work that's to be done?
No, I just seen the loopy yarn over there. Where's my loopy yarn pillowcase?
He wants so bad. If you've been around long enough, you know how much I despise loop it yarn. And he wants so bad for me to make this loop it yarn pillow. And I did get the yarn. Does anybody out there want to make Damon a loop it yarn pillowcase? Okay, maybe if it comes up in a movie poster, that can be my project. Okay, anyway. So this is for the end of the month, going into the beginning of the month, since this should upload on March 31st. Tomorrow will be the beginning of the month. No April Fool's jokes here. You guys just get to know the video, or the movie a day early, basically. I know it's not a big, huge early, but it's early. Here are my movie choices all mixed up. I'm just gonna give, or all folded up. I'm just gonna give them a little mix. This is my super cute cauldron. Actually, Damon got me this on clearance. Walmart got a bunch of their Halloween stuff in like, what, November or December?
Like 2 or 3 months late.
Yeah.
I think it was actually, we found that in February.
Oh, it was that late?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he came out of Walmart and he's like, I found something I thought you'd like. I do. I really like this. So, but it's perfect for
my initial intention for it was to be a yarn holder.
A yarn bowl.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it will be. But right now it's a movie holder. So I'm going to let Damon do the honors. Okay, and you got to show the camera. Am I going to like it? I know I'm going to like it. They're all my movies.
Are you going to like it?
I don't know.
What about you? Are you guys going to like it? Let us know in the comments.
They're not going to like it.
Is that backwards? I hope
It'll
I don't
show
have
up
it
right that way,
backwards.
I think. It's Black Widow, you guys. Now, I'm laughing. You guys probably know why I'm laughing. I'm laughing because some people are not loving the lack of color in movie posters that we have picked, Sandy and myself both. I'm putting up the movie poster, hopefully between Damon and I right now. Black Widow has an awful lot of...
Black and white.
No, Black Widow's got a lot of red and white in it.
Black, white,
But hey,
red.
you guys get some red and white. Lost Boys, there was some criticism on Lost Boys with the red and gray and black. And I had told everybody that there was one movie that I was sure they wouldn't love that color scheme. And that's it. I didn't think we'd get that next, though. I put some really colorful ones in there. I just haven't gotten them.
You could do wait, no. Well, I mean, if you're going to do like a Black Widow, you could do like literally a Black Widow spider blanket.
I mean, I could in a month, maybe.
That'd be cool. I'm just saying.
But that's an excellent time for me to point out, if you are not happy with the color choices of a movie, you can feel more than free to do a movie of your choosing. And when you post your works in our Facebook groups, just let us know what movie you did and maybe post a picture of your movie poster if you want. And we can look at what colors you drew inspiration from. It doesn't have to be the movie that Sandy and I pick. However, well, there's no however to that. You are absolutely free to do it. I would just like to defend the reason why I put this movie in here. Aside from it being a really great Marvel movie. You guys know who's in this movie, right? You know how we've had a couple comments about everything I do seems to be like 3 points of separation away from Stranger Things? David Harbour's in this movie, for anybody that doesn't know. He actually plays the Red Guardian. Just saying. Just thought I'd point that out. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he goes a day or two without hearing about David Harbour.
Yeah, David Harbour it is. Literally all she talks about.
Anyway, guys, but that being said, I'm pretty sure this is the last movie that I have that is not that colorful. I think there'll be some more promising colorful choices in the future. And I hope that when I'm posting this and editing the video, I can point out that there are more obvious... Wait a minute. I have it right here. I forgot I have the DVD in here. Don't ask me why, I just do. Let's see. Color choices. Here's the colors, you guys. It'll be on the screen, though. I don't know why I... No! Avalanche of stuff.
You done knocked it all down.
I know. It's not terrible. It was just one little... Since I'm moving rooms... Not moving rooms, but trying to clean this one, I have a giant pile on the table. I know I've mentioned that before, of stuff. And, yeah, getting this video caused a slight avalanche of stuff. And all for nothing, because it's totally going to be on the screen. But there's David Harbour right there. I'm just saying. Right there. Well, I mean, there's gold in this one. So, like, a gold color.
A red color.
There's red and white and black, which was in some of the other ones. There's flesh colored. Her eyes are like a gray color.
So really red, gray, black, white, and gold.
Well, we've added gold this time. Brown. David Harbour's beard is brown.
Now you're just grasping at straws.
It's a color. It's a color in there. Any color works. I'm just saying. I'll have more colorful pictures next time, guys.
Maybe
all right.
she can find a poster because movies have more than one poster that has more colors than that.
You can use whatever poster you like. All right. I blame that choice on Damon. That was meant to be picked later down the line.
Oh wow, just dropping it all on me. It's not my fault. You're the one that put it in the bucket in the first place. So you made it a possibility of being pulled.
Oh boy.
So, in events of causality, it's your fault.
Causality?
Because you put it in there in the first
Causality?
place. Whatever. Don't come at me for my wrong words picked for the wrong sentence. Or possibly correct, but I don't know what I'm saying.
Okay. We're gonna go. I am gonna think this, however, was the one movie that I knew I had in here that I at least started thinking of a design for.
You go, girl.
We'll talk about that in the week 1 update. But make sure to check out Sandy's channel, which will also be linked down below. And you can see her reaction tomorrow to this movie choice. So don't hate me. If you do, hate him first. All right. Thanks for watching, guys, and we will talk very soon. You know I love you.
I can't really say too much because if I had picked any of the movies, Tron would have been in there, and that's just black and blue with a little bit of red. So,
all right. Talk to you later, guys. Bye. There she is in all her glory. Very pretty. I mean, I like it. You think, Damon?
I think it looks pretty good.
Thank you. Totally fishing for compliments, but I'll take it anyway. All right.